What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Growth is Hard podcast, where we break generational curses, we break cycles, we try to be healthy, live lavish. Most of all, just be happy. Um, I wanted to touch base with y'all today. I've been recovering these allergies. I don't know what's going on. What is kicking up in Oklahoma at this moment? This wind, this pollen, a mixture of the two. Vicious, just vicious. I ain't never had allergies like this, especially this long. But that's not going to get in the way of today's message, today's growth, this track of mine that we just put out of Tension, Nia Monet. Man, exciting news about that. A couple things I want to get into today. But first, let's roll the intro.
My soul wanna break up the labyrinth. I too wanna break up the casket. I do, then they wonder what happened. Back from the dead, I should've said it was killing me. I set up boundaries. Trump with the border, and now you're supporting the immigration. Cause I've been there when you needed me most. To get you high even when I was low. Did it then, but I don't do it no more, man. Growth is hard. 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 Growth is always worth it. Growth is growth is growth is growth is
Man, it is a beautiful day to wake up, give praise, give thanks. Man, life is good. You got to appreciate the little things in life, man. I'm over here sipping on this tea. I'm over here knocking out this degree plan. I'm making moves with the music. Life is good. You got to give thanks and give grace to the Most High, man. Delicious. I don't know what y'all sipping on this afternoon. This morning, I got me some cedar and some honey tea. It's nice. It's a little smoky. It's still smooth. It's good for the body. Good cleanse. Got some coconut oil in there to catch up all the nasties in there that you need to flush out, all them toxins and whatnot. So, man, put y'all on some game. But what I wanted to talk with y'all today, something I've been noticing, not only around me, but something that I am growing in, something I'm getting better at, something I've noticed I've come quite a ways in over these last couple of years. I noticed that a lot of people have a need for control. A lot of people have a need to control things, to feel comfortable, to feel safe, to feel what they describe as at peace with things, because they know that if something changes or something goes wrong, there's always something they can do about it. But really thinking about that, right? You have to be in complete control in order to feel at peace. Does that not seem just a little off to you? Because just self-reflecting and whatnot, right? I look at my life, and there's so many things about my life, even today, that I cannot control. I can't control the weather. I can't control, what is going on in the economy. I can't control if my car is going to go out, tomorrow. I can't control if, I'm driving to school, I'm driving to class, and, a tire goes out. I can't control a number of different things in my life, no different than, this weekend dealing with a sick dog. I can't control a lot of things in my life. And to think that the only way I would be able to find peace is to be able to be in control of everything makes me feel like there's a lot of people out there that are just unhappy or uncomfortable in these unpleasant states, simply because of the mindset that they have right now, that they feel like they need to be in control of everything to be safe and secure. And man, there's a lot of things that I feel more confident or reassured in if I'm in control, but not so much to the point where I lose my peace of mind. I lose my peace of mind if I can't do something about that. Man, I got to give that to the Most High. I got to give that to the universe, whichever you believe in. If you physically cannot do anything about it, if you cannot emotionally, mentally, spiritually combat whatever is going on, why harbor all that energy, all that tension, all that frustration and anxiety? What is that serving? What purpose is that placing in your life? Is it to create growth and abundance, or is it there to create turmoil? Is it there to stress you out? Is it there to make you feel unsafe or unable to be the person that you want to be? There's so much that I've been able to learn and grow from through prayer and meditation, a lot of soul searching. And the best thing that I've learned as far as being able to combat anxiety and things like that is learning to let go of the things that you cannot control in order to focus on the things that you can, and to be at peace with everything that you have in your life, especially with the fact that even for the things that you can control, majority of the time it's not an instant, course of action. It's not like you can immediately change these things the moment that you have the game plan. It's like, all right, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I know how I'm going to fix it, but it's going to take time. So why should you not even be at peace then if you already have the plan? You have to be okay with the fact that, A, you have a game plan. It may take some time, a couple days, a week, months, whatever it's looking like, but it's going to happen, and that's okay. It may not be right now, it may not be today, tomorrow, the next, etc., but that's okay. And learning how to be okay with that, especially with the things that I can't control, has honestly given me more power over myself and my life and my time and my energy, because there's so much power in you, so much power in being able to decide where you're going to place your energy and how you're going to let energies interact with you on your day-by-day basis. Some people like to believe, oh, I can't control these things. I can't control when I'm angry, or I can't control when I'm upset, and I'm, being understanding to the fact of, some things upset you, and it is okay to be upset, and, there's going to be times when you're offended or angry with somebody. But it's the amount of time and energy that you allow to be spent in it and with it that decides how much you're going to be able to lift up and grow from the situation, or be brought down by the situation, because you have the power to decide how much energy you're going to place into it. It doesn't change the level of wrong or disrespect or any type of emotion that, made you feel distorted in that aspect. But it's the amount of time and energy you're willing to give it after you acknowledge what it is that caused this. Why is this going on right now? No different than what's going on in our lives right now. Why is this happening to me is what a lot of people say. Why is this happening to me? And I want to raise a question for you. Maybe change your perspective, because really life is a big old hourglass, right? There's only so much time in it. There's a grain of sand per second, per hour, per minute, however you want to look at it. But the way that you're looking through this hourglass, right, changes the way and the relationship you have with this time, that you have with these experiences, these people. So instead of asking, why is this happening to me, right? Change the question into, what is this happening to me for? What am I meant to learn from this situation? What am I meant to do and grow from the situation? This experience is happening for a reason. What am I meant to take from it? It's not so much that we are a victim of a situation just because it's bad. It's not what we expected it to be. It's not what we planned for it to be. but it's because we're meant to take something and learn from it. A lesson, an experience. We're supposed to give grace, give hope, give love to somebody in the moment. And it may be uncomfortable, it may be difficult, but it doesn't mean that we have to be the victim of our own despair or the world's uncontrollable urges to change its course at any moment. We are self-governing beings. We have free will. We have the ability to control everything that interacts with our being. As far as our mental state, our emotional state, and even physical state for most of the things. If you don't want to be around toxic people, cut them off. You don't want to be that family member that shows up and was like, oh my God, I love you guys so much, but I can't be around this guy because he's not good for me. Be that individual. Just because they're family doesn't mean that they're healthy for you, that you're meant to spend as much time with them as the others. You got to be comfortable in the fact that you control your autonomy, that you are everything that you need to be as far as your own savior. You can't wait on other people, other things to save you. But the biggest thing that is going to save you is understanding that everything that you can control, do so and accept that. Everything that you can't control, let it go. Just let it go and accept that. Give it to the Most High. Give it to the universe. Have faith that whatever is going to be of it is not happening to you. It is happening for you. Let me say this again. It is not happening to you, but it is happening for you. Man, I just want to say, I got so much love and appreciation for you guys. I really hope you take something from today's podcast. And to go further back into the details of tension, man, I just put out a song not too long ago. It's been a couple weeks now, and literally the amount of love and support y'all have been showing me is just wow. Like, I am cheesing so hard. Y'all got me blushing. Like, I am so proud to say, so tension right now has broken 10,500 streams. Like, that is amazing. I can't even describe the amount of gratitude and appreciation I have for everybody. I mean, we just got it on a major playlist, with DistroKids, R&B and soul. It is number 25. I want to say number 20 to 25 on that playlist right now. Go throw it in your playlist, share it with some friends, share it with some family. I cannot thank you guys enough. Really, you guys made this all possible. And I am so excited to see what the future has, not only for that single, but the many that are to come. So once again, thank you so much for tuning in this Monday to catch up on some lessons, some game, being able to improve yourself, to improve the world around you, to influence those that you love and care about, to better themselves, whether it's for you, but more importantly, for themselves. So, as always, peace, love, positivity, war ready. I'm out. Thank you.
My soul wanna break out the labyrinth. I too wanna break out the casket. I do, then they wonder what happened. Back from the dead, I should've said it was killing me. I set up boundaries. Trump with the border, and now you're supporting the immigration. Cause I've been there when you needed me most. To get you high even when I was low. Did it then, but I don't do it no more, man. Growth is hard.